Thompson here, Director at Apex Racing UK, giving you guys a little update on the progress and some of the building works at the new headquarters for the Apex Racing UK group. As you can see, we're in the flats, and the last time we were here, about 4 or 5 weeks ago or so, giving the drives a bit of a tour, it was just an empty shell. We can see that we've got our rooms actually in progress. Here's one of the little bedrooms in the smaller of the 2 flats that we saw on the original tour. All the partitioning is starting to come in. We've got the bathroom in there, and then our second bedroom here. So we've actually got the structure of the spaces all laid out already. Let's go and have a look now at how the living area and the kitchen is progressing as well. So nice bit of light coming into the room already as we come through. So we can see that the white goods are already here for the kitchen, and this is going to be their kind of living and kind of dining area for the smaller of the 2 flats. So yeah, things progressing nicely. Light fittings sort of starting to come in as well. Hopefully another 3-4 weeks and we'll be about ready to get the guys moving in. Here's going to be the bricked up wall separating the 2 flats. And now we're in the bigger of the 2, and same here, we can see the kitchen is up and running with all the white goods in place. Again, this is going to be kind of the living or kind of dining area, depending on how they want to use that for themselves. And now we've got a little corridor running down the side, leading us to the 2 bedrooms. Again, loads of light coming in here, which is nice as well. Bringing us into this little lobby. And then we've got bedroom 1 just on the right here. So these ones are a little bit bigger than in the other flats. So we'll see what sort of squabbles the guys have as they try to decide which flat each driver is going to be in. There's bedroom 2, and then our bathroom just to finish off. So yes, that's just a very quick glance at how the progress is getting on. So it's been about a month or so since we were here with the guys, and again another 3-4 weeks, and hopefully it'll be about in a condition for them to move in and actually take up residence. Right, let's take a look at the rest of the site. And so next up on our progress update for the Apex Racing UK facility is the general offices and also TV broadcast area. So first office is the offices space that we're looking at now. So on the right hand side, we've got a little room here that's been, well, originally marked out as like maybe a dedicated kind of Twitch streaming room, but current usage is kind of up for debate. We'll see what we end up using the space for. And then we've got our 3 sections of office space. So we're kind of one dedicated office first, then a kind of a boardroom, our kind of podcast area perhaps as well, and then a second kind of individual office on the end. So all 3 of those are going to have glass partition laid out in front of them, working its way down, and then that leaves the space on this side for the kind of a general office area. And then as I turn back around, this will be the TV broadcast studios. You'll remember perhaps from the original tour. No actual work has started here yet, but we've now agreed to finalise kind of designs, and you can see it kind of marked out on the floor here as well. So this section in the corner is going to have the actual kind of staging and the screens and the LEDs and that sort of stuff on the wall, and then the set itself extends out to the right and out to the left as well. So yeah, so that's our progress so far up here. Next up is going to be downstairs and seeing how the Pro Drivers area is getting on. And so now we're checking in on the main simulator area. You can see we've got a lot of work going on in here at the minute. Nice black ceiling that we've got being fitted at the minute, along with these kind of unique LED panels that we've got running all the way down the centre. So that's going to be looking pretty striking, I think, once that's all finished up. You can see where the layout is going to be down on the floor for the staging area, where the lines are marked down on the floor. So that's going to be our raised area on each side, which are going to house the simulators on the right and the left. Hence all the wooden materials that we've got here ready to build it up. And then as we continue down, then we're going to have the same thing, of course, as we've seen for the Pro Drivers as well. So again, this is where their stage is going to be with our glass partitioning as well. So yeah, coming along nicely. It's really kind of unique having this black ceiling with the interesting lighting. So we're hoping this is all going to look the part.